Here's our lineup at the starting grid.
I won't give you a chance.
All right, here we go. Green flag, go, go, go!
I won't lose to the likes of you. That big robot won't be so dangerous if we can knock him over. If we stop the spinning dice, we should be able to get on top of it. It's hard to find any information on Eggman. This pond is spooky. That Knuckles sure hasn't changed much. Did you know that we can maneuver right and left while airborne? You lose rings if that robot with a cloak casts a spell on you. It may be tricky since that robot is protected with spikes. Use the left analog stick to steer and accelerate, square button to brake, and X button to jump. Let's go through those 3 giant rings together. Try lighting up the 3 lights on the wide spring to get the item. Press the square button when I'm by myself to detonate the dummy ring bomb. It stuns approaching enemies. For triangle dive, press the X button after a jump in power formation. We'll grab hands to form a triangle to glide. Attack enemies on the ground with Black Tornado by pressing the square button during a jump while in speed formation. Black Tornado will attack enemies by scooping them off their feet. Let's change formations to sideways from here. I haven't seen the president lately. You can affect the direction of the ball by moving the left analog stick right and left. What a bright city! When in a ball, press the X button to hit it with the flippers. Press the L2 button or R2 button to control the flippers. I wouldn't mind winning a few bucks. Sure feels spooky.
20 to go.
Level up! The capsules on this base are the same as the ones we saw Shadow in.
Fuel tank ought to be about half empty.
Obviously, the doctor's robots are useless. That pole can be used to go up. Be careful of that healing robot. Like a magician, he transforms himself when he's flipped over. When he does, be careful. Our opponents will be blown further back as we level up, but we'll be blown out of our shoes if we don't have any rings. Let's go get the power cores and rings. That robot will come charging once there's enough distance. We must chase it and remember not to get left behind. Counter his spine attack with Thunder Shoot! If we stop the spinning dice, we should be able to get on top of it. Eggman's robots are controlling the machines that block the path. You lose rings if that robot with a cloak casts a spell on you.
We've reached the halfway point. We can hold this lead. Just be smooth out there.
I knew we could do it. Target direction depends on formation. Press the X button to fire and square button to cancel when in power formation. Change the cannon direction with the left analog stick. If we force all three of them out of this field, we win. But if we get forced out first, then we lose.
You're down on fuel.
I'm ashamed to call myself a treasure hunter.
Some of the leaders are coming in together.
This is Rouge. I've located Eggman's base and will proceed to enter it now. I hate to say it. I guess I'm going to have to find that key first. It's a space transporter. The destination has been set to Ark? Wasn't that space colony shut down over 50 years ago? What's he doing up there anyway? Doesn't matter. It's my mission to find out what he's up to.
Got a car leaving pit road ahead.
Best to keep your guard up while those guys are around.
You're making me nervous. Get in here for some gas.
What a time to run out of gas.
Hold on to your kilts!
Big scrape that time with number 9. Your right front tire is a little worn. Careful now. The leaders are coming into pit.
This is Rouge. I've got a small problem. I can't believe that I'm trapped inside this locked safe with a Chaos Emerald. I guess I won't be able to call myself a treasure hunter anymore.
Adding fuel.
This is Rouge reporting. Currently, I have not been able to confirm if Shadow is the ultimate life form or not. I will continue my research on Project Shadow and have a follow-up report very shortly. Just a reminder, don't forget about my jewels. Any time now.
Watch the guys on the track. Number 18 is up high.
I got some catching up to
All
do!
clear.
When flying, keep pressing the X button to ascend, and press the X button repeatedly to ascend quickly.
If we wait long enough, there will be a grown-up and he can open the door himself.
You got it!
Got it.
Only 10 laps left. A couple top 5 cars are on their way into the pits.
I'm counting on you guys.
Let's go!
Number 2, outside.
You the best!
Here I come. Just
Go there.
watch me.
Come on, bud. Let's go get the next one now. The 2 car, right side.
Here I
Clear,
am!
all clear.
Accessing the server.
Leader's running about 2.5 seconds in front of you.
Got it. To jump from rail to rail, use the left analog stick and press the X button.
Can you take me to the mall? Willie's got a wee bit of shopping to do.
Any time now. When flying, keep pressing the X button to ascend, and press the X button repeatedly to ascend quickly.
The 9 car, up high.
Mind the haggis.
Okay, that's 1 more behind you and 1 more to go. Clear.
Level up!
Now, if I win, do I have to give the park ownership to Dr. Cortex?
Try lighting up the 3 lights on the wide spring to get the item. Let's try hitting the target with a ball to see what happens.
The 139 car is up high. You're at the head of the pack. Okay, now, let's try and hold this lead. There you go, all clear.
The new Team Dark is simply unbeatable.
Look out! I'm gaining on you!
Piece of cake. Press and hold the square button when Shadow is by himself to spin, and release to kick.
Move the left analog stick left or right and press the X button to jump from rail to rail.
It's hard to find any information on Eggman.
Hey, I think that target may trigger something if we hit it with a ball.
All right, not a problem. Car high.
Are you ready?
Yeah!
Keep it clean out there. Clear all around.
Hey, what took you so long?
Sorry I got so far ahead of you.
Just 5 laps to go.
I must be getting closer.
Hold the X button to ascend while flying. Press the X button repeatedly to increase the speed of ascent.
Any time now.
I need to check out the black box bar.
Just as planned. I think Omega's punch will make this thing work.
You got one up high.
Things in this town is getting screwy.
Hold your line. He's still there.
Just get me out of here. No questions, all right? I'll pay handsomely.
Still there. Number 110 is shadowing behind you. Clear on either side.
Best to keep your guard up while those guys are around. It seems like we have to activate all 3 switches. That trap is triggered by the laser. We've got to find a switch to turn off this laser fence.
Watch the inside.
Take me to the baseball diamond. I got a lot of money riding on a game.
Stay alongside you.
Got it!
You got both sides. You're all clear. You have 2 laps left.
Only 2 more!
Yeah, I didn't get nearly as much money for that killer whale as I hoped I would. They really ripped me off.
That's it. There is a way to stop the energy. We have to use your emerald. That gold robot must be the leader. Let's take him down first.
White flag.
Only 1 more left.
It's hard to keep up with Sonic.
Fox Boy, wait for me!
Car high.
Want some more?
Here I come. Get ready!
Still there.
I'm not ready to give up just yet.
He's still beside you. Number 41 is looking high.
What a stubborn
You're clear.
bunch.
Obviously, the doctor's robots are useless.
Great job. That'll give us a checkered flag. Oh yeah, you're the man. Great race.
How is that? Perfect? Like me?
So here's the result of today's race.
It's all too easy for me.